Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody, to our It Gets Better stream with Playtra Games. How are you, friends? Welcome in. We have Dan and No on the line with us. On the line? Is this a radio show? I don't know. Hi, welcome.
Hi, very
um,
nice to be here.
Hello.
Hi. Would you mind introducing yourselves with your names and your pronouns to our streaming community here on Twitch?
Let's start.
Let's start. So I'm Noemi, she, her, and I'm illustrator and concept artist at Playtra Games.
And I'm Don Bernardo, he, him, and I am Playtra's co-founder and game director.
Well, welcome in. And everybody who is new here or doesn't know me, my name is John Mark. My pronouns are he, she, they, or them, though I do love those theys and thems a whole bunch. And I am here representing Two Gays One Twitch as an ambassador for the It Gets Better project, and it is truly an honor to be here, as always. We're so thrilled to get to know you both and everyone a little bit better here and play through some new games. We've got Gridforce, Mask of the Goddess in development now, and everybody has the opportunity to go put that in their wish list over on Steam right heckin' now, or even download the demo and get to know the game yourself just a bit. But hello, do you both have the It Gets Better stream up? Are you able to see our friends in chat?
We don't have the chat.
We, we have the chat with, yeah, in our mobile, I guess.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. We've got some friends saying hello. We've got Lilith Fox, a fellow
Hello.
ambassador. Joyful Jupiter, a fellow ambassador as well. And I'm not sure if anybody on your side controlling the stream has any ability to change it. We do have a comment that my mic might be a little bit low. But I will just enunciate and be very animated at least. But hi, Anna East. We have Connor, is Death Gay here, Sulky as well. It's so nice to have all these wonderful friends. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about Playtra Games. I have done all of the snooping and investigating, and I love so much your mission statement, which is to create games that define a generation. Dan, I'm curious. When you created that mission statement, what games defined you, my friend?
That is a great question. And actually, when we started Playtra 3 years ago, um, I wanted to create games that had the same impact that I had when had on me when I was a teenager. Things like Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy Tactics, a lot of Final Fantasies, Ogre Barrel, Portal. They're all games that actually created some kind of, strong emotional response to me. Things like Mario as well, and all platformers. But I always thought that games as this like special place in media. Is this
Oh
thing
wow.
that can move you in a very deep way. And I want our games to do something like this. In 20 years, somebody say, when I was a teenager, I played Gridforce and that changed my life. Is the kind of thing we really
Yes.
want to do.
That would, I mean, that's the dream, leaving that legacy behind with something. As an artist, that's all I can sometimes think. When I'm writing something or creating anything, it's that desire to leave a little piece of me behind for the future generation. I love that so much. Did you know how early in life did you know that you wanted to create these games?
So that is funny because I always want to be a game developer, but I just had the opportunity to do this very very like recently. My background is I come from Brazil, from a very very poor family, and I was just taking the opportunities that I could get. And game development back in the day was completely, off the table. So I became an anthropologist and a um, um, designer, a graphic designer, and creative director. And I started building my career, but always with this dream of creating games. and I knew that I need the right people to work with. So just 3 years ago was when the universe come together and said, "This is the moment. Do this now or never." And then I just like jump into it. But the desire of creating those stories always been there.
I love that. Story, just the concept of story and sharing story is so in deeply important to me as a human being, and finding ways to share our story, whether it's our personal story or just a story that we want to tell and share to the world because we feel like it might make a difference in some capacity, is just so powerful and so important. And I love it when the universe has your back and knows that you need an outlet to share that story. And it's so exciting that gaming is that outlet for you. I have so many questions for both of you. I wanna kind of point my attention over to Noah a little bit, who is an incredible artist. Everyone, you can find Noah over at is it Numi Artists on Twitch?
Yes.
Twitter, excuse me, Twitch and Twitter. They're gonna be the bane of my existence.
Yeah, it's Numi Arts. Also on Instagram.
On Instagram as well. Everybody, please check that out. Numi is an incredible artist that I have just had the pleasure of getting to investigate a little bit of. The Haunted Ghost webtoon is your creation, and I haven't experienced a lot of webtoons or comics on the internet in this capacity. And it is genuinely really beautiful. And what I loved so much is your ability to create like emotional and even comedic timing in how we scroll up on our phone devices or anything like that. Can you tell us anything about I guess when you knew how you stumbled into art and how you stumbled onto this creation of your webtoon, and then ultimately here into Playtra Games?
So first of all, thank you so much. About art, I knew from the beginning. Basically, I was born with a pencil in my hand, and I knew from the beginning that no matter what, but I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna be an artist. So my parents was okay. That's it. We lost her. All my studies were around art. So I did fine arts, and then I moved my master degree in animation, and it was until my graduation actually that I started to think about, I would like to work in the video games industry. And that was when I came to know Dan and Playtra. And before that, I never thought that I would be able to, because it's such a competitive industry, really. And if there are any artists in the chat, I feel you. I know how it can be difficult sometimes, but I always have a really clear idea of what to do, which is draw. So no matter how difficult it was, I just stand for it. And I met Dan and I joined Petra almost more than 2 years ago.
2 years ago, my God, it changed my life 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's absolutely incredible, and it sounds to me like there's a lot of not just dedication but commitment to consistency and really leaning into knowing that that's what you want to do and not letting anything stop you along the way, which I love, and it's extraordinarily admirable, because I can't tell you how many times something has stepped in the way of something I've wanted to do, and I've just been like, maybe I'll try something else.
Something always will step in. So
Right.
that's the problem. So, but I believe that we just have one life. Just do something that you like with it, really. No matter how hard it is. Like you were talking about Haunted Ghost. This is my actually first project that I'm doing by myself. Is a comic. I wrote the story, I drew the characters, everything. It's 100% mine, and I had it in mind from a really long time. but I never felt ready to actually work on it. And then I decided, look, one life, let's do it. There's never gonna be the right time, So, and I started like a few months ago actually, working on this project after work.
Yeah, we have my full support. You know this. I'm a huge fan. The thing about Noe to say is that call Noe a great artist is not enough. I think she actually came and changed the project. We want the project to be very female focused, have a very female voice. And Noe just came and
make my voice
if you make your voice here, which is exactly what I wanted. So there's like no resistance here. Just take over. So there's lots of things in the game, especially in the storytelling, that is you all over, which I yes, come and leave your mark. So yeah, you're much more than just being an artist is great, but you're more than that, for sure.
I absolutely love that. And what I'm hearing is a lot of support within the workplace, which is absolutely phenomenal. There's nothing better than having like support from your friends, but like support from your peers, from your coworkers, from the people that are aspiring to or aiming the intention of the dream in the same direction, and having that support with everyone involved sounds absolutely incredible. I love that female focus that you're striving for here, and to me it's quite evident whilst playing the game a little bit this weekend. What would you say some of your big inspirations for the art style in Gridforce Mask of the Goddess were? I see a lot of things that it reminds me of, but I am not the expert. I'm not the I'm not the artist by any means. But it definitely gave me a lot of what is it? DreamWorks and like She-Ra and that same sort of like really high octane, really beautiful, bright color energy that I get when I'm watching one of those shows. I felt very much whilst playing the game. But where did you start with inspiration?
So for the start, because we have two different styles,
we have two
right?
styles in the game. One is the one that you see in gameplay, the colorful one, which is made by the other artist of the team, Peter. And then you have the comic book, which is how we explain the story in game, and this is made by me. So about the gameplay style, I think Dan can better answer this question.
I think so. We didn't want to crowd the stream, but we have. I'm very proud of the team at Playtra. They're all very, very talented, and I was just trying to give them as much direction as possible. But sometimes I feel like very unnecessary because they're just like doing amazing work by themselves. And the style of the game was actually, I remember putting together a mood board and saying, I want this to be very bright and very angular, and I want this to be very 70s. And I think Peter just sat, like, Peter is this magic person, just sat to like create this concept of the game. And I was like, oh my god, this is the thing. This is, you just nailed the head. And the way that he took this and just like create this whole universe, is a very unified language, graphic language. As a graphic designer, it's the things I live for, and he just blew out of the water. And then when we want to also emphasize the story, I didn't want Noi to have to follow somebody else's style. I want this to be an expression of herself as an artist. So one of the first things when you start the comic book was, no, is your style. Do what you want. I just want this to be close to a manga. But then what you did from with is phenomenal. Is with you. No.
Well, it's also
go ahead,
changed a lot
Yeah, it's true.
during times. 2 years a lot. As an artist, your style can change a lot. So in fact, if you play, you may see some differences between the first comics and the latest one.
Okay.
So
I mean,
I
there's
love
something.
that. I love.
So there's something that I love about this, is because I will love the players to see that the humans creating it. So I like that they see the game from the beginning to the end and see some evolution also and change in the style, and see like, oh, the artist who is creating this is also changing and evolving. So I kind of like that.
Well, you can ask anybody over at Two Gays One Twitch land. This room, this artistic expression of what we show off in our stream changes monthly because my ideas for what is aesthetic change almost nightly. So they've all seen some changes, and I think it's important. I mean I think it's almost impossible to not grow and to change and evolve as whatever sort of creators we are. The stories that we tell, the way that we share those stories, we just we they grow just as much as we do as humans, right? And we can't sit still. We can't stay in one place. It's always that forward momentum, I think, that keeps us yearning to tell new stories. And speaking of story, what can you share with us to those who have not delved in too deep at all? I myself have only really gone into the tutorial for Gridforce because I'm saving the excitement for here and today. But what would you say, like, the story? What can you tell us of the story of Gridforce today?
So there's a funny story about this story that we and that's the one thing that we have in common with the mission of It Gets Better, and one of the reasons why we got so close to it is that we wanted the story of the game which follows this teenager called Donna, to be one of confusion, discovery, and love. We want this to be the you know the journey she goes through in this fantastical world called Gora. And the idea of Gora is that as a world is a homage to places we love, to cultures we love. So each one of the words of Gora is very. There's no fantasy in terms of. It's not a fantastical castle. It is, oh, this reminds me China. This reminds me the UK. This reminds me of places that we absolutely love, and cultures that we absolutely love. But the basic story of Donna is that she was just born today. So it's the moment your story starts when her story starts, and it seems to be very tropey that she doesn't remember anything. But the thing is that everybody remembers her. Everybody knows exactly who she is. She's the only one who doesn't, and they don't tell her for some reason. And you go to this journey, and the story that I want to tell is that we showed this to publishers in the beginning, and they're like, I don't get the beginning of this game because everybody's so antagonistic to her, everybody's so mean to her, and she doesn't feel like she's a hero. You don't feel like she is the most important person in the room. And I said, this is how lots of teenagers feel. Is how lots of young adults, especially queer adults, young adults feel. They feel out of place. They feel hated. They don't understand why. And this is what I want players to connect with. I want them to, if they don't feel the experience of being hated for no reason, or not being understood for no reason, I want Donna to go in this journey with them, to show this with them. And then as the story progresses, she has these three main friends. They're not friends in the beginning. That kind of make her experience different kinds of love, from motherly love, sisterly love, friends love, and romantic love. And they are what you can explore. Like the idea of this story is actually lesser than the connections of the characters they have and how they evolve and how they start understanding each other. So this was such a connection with the mission of It Gets Better, and that's why we thought like, oh no, we need to have some connection with this cause.
Oh, I love that so much. There's so much about that I love. I mean, I'm just gonna cross out the what was the connection between this and this discussion. No, that's absolutely phenomenal. I love how similarly that sounds like your introduction, no, and like explaining to us how you were born with a pin in your hand and you didn't let anything get in your way, and kind of stepping forward into who you are as an artist, despite any challenges along the way. And for all of us, you said, you know, teenagers feel this way, and it's so true. This feeling of being opposed for no reason and feeling like we have all of this opposition just being who we are, whether it's a part of the queer community or not. Like, we all just are innately given this opportunity in life to recognize our uniqueness and the world's opposition to it, and whether or not we're going to stick to our guns and stick to our pen or our pencil and continue to tell our story exactly the way we want to, and that we are meant to. And it's a journey even for me in my 30-something-year-old life. You know, we that journey is constant. It's forever. And so I'm so excited to hear and to see more of Donna's story and Gridforce come to life. That's absolutely incredible. I have zero issue, or not zero issue, but zero trouble at all seeing why this partnership with It Gets Better is so important. As It Gets Better has been a message of nothing but pure hope and inspiration for me for over a decade, in my coming out story and my story of authenticity, and I'm excited to see this one. No, where do you see yourself in that story at all as well? Do you see any connection to Donna and almost your story of creating an art and that authentic self story?
Absolutely, yes. In different ways, but I think everyone can relate to her, or to the other characters in the game. As an artist, I worked a lot to find my identity as an artist, my style, to be recognized between the artists online. Mostly, we are so many. So yeah, definitely. I think it's a journey everyone experience.
This question is 100% for both of you, but what sort of advice would you give to our It Gets Better viewers, or the younger generation, of aspiring artists or creators or just human beings on sticking to that authenticity? What sort of advice would you give to maybe your younger self that you wish you had heard more of in your time growing as an artist?
Well, to my younger self, I would say definitely go for it. Don't wait. Don't wait for the right moment, really. It never comes. So just don't be so afraid. And I know it's hard. It's so hard. And doesn't matter which point are you in your life. Believe me when I say that even the most professional, most popular artists still feel this inadequacy, like they don't feel like they belong where they are. So this feeling may never go away. But at the same time, better times will come. Like, I having this amazing experience with Playtra, and I never thought that this could happen to me. So no matter how hard it is, just keep going. I mean, I know it's obvious, like easy to say. There's nothing else,
Yeah.
really. It's only that.
It's funny that what you're saying is more or less what I would say. That it gets better. Things get better if you continue going on. I saw one other day somebody saying, "Who tells you follow your dreams are rich already?" And I was funny is like it's just money that you're looking for. Following your dreams is just about getting the money. They say follow your skills. I would say that it's important for you to find out what you like, and this can be very confusing. Not everybody has and I'll say this with no gram of irony, but what you have is very rare. Not all of us. I know what I want to do. They spend a lot of time trying to find out what they want to do and what they want to be. Um, but experiment is in your own little space is important. And when you find something you like, don't let anyone take it away from you. And they will. They will try. So growing up, I always felt that I was not. I had to justify my presence everywhere. So why is this guy here? Why is this guy the new intern? Why is this guy the new director? Why is this guy the new whatever? And this is something that goes completely to your head, and you start asking yourself, why am I doing here? And if you can answer saying I'm here because I like what I'm doing, and this is my space, this is my place, you are okay. It's not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be great. Experiment. Try to find things that you love. It's a huge world. There's so much that you can explore. So if you say I didn't find anything I like, it just didn't like search enough. Just continue. Just keep going.
I love that. I love that. Like I said, continue to battle that beast every single day, even in my older years. And I love what you just said. If you're ever asking yourself, why am I here? What am I doing here? It's because I like doing what I'm doing. It's so simple, and we overlook that all the time. I feel like that simple like claiming of our own joy seems to be something that we don't do nearly enough in our own lives. I mean, for me personally, I'm always looking at how I can give joy and give other people what they want, but we all have to focus. You have to fill your own cup first, right? You have to fill your own cup before you can fill anybody else's.
There's a nice there's a nice analogy that my mom used a lot. She said, "You know when you are in the plane and say people say if there's a turbulence or an accident or whatever, put a mask on yourself first before helping others. Like solve your own issues and be happy with yourself before doing anything else." She said like and she keeps saying this to me when I say, "Oh, I have to help this and this, I have to do this and this," which is very important. She asks, "Are you happy? Put your mask on you first." And try to be in peace with yourself, and then you're going to be much more productive and much more effective helping others. So I try to put the mask.
It's nice.
Gotta take care of ourselves first. It's almost comical to me how much self is prevalent in all of our conversation and culture, and like taking care of ourselves, but also at the same time there's like a strange like shame for given to taking too much care of yourself, which I think is so fascinating. But I know we want to play some of the game. I know we want to see some of the action of this game. But I wanted to give the chat here some opportunity to ask some questions. If anything in this conversation so far has inspired you, chat. We've got lots of folks in here that are absolutely wonderful. I know I see quite a few creators themselves. If you have a question for No or Dan that you would like to ask, I would love to hear it. I know for my sake, I've got lots of questions, but I want to make make it all about me. So chat, pop off if you've got a question for No or Dan. We'd love to hear you. Um, while we're waiting, I was curious. No, what artist, what art has inspired you the most? I mean, whether it's the name of an artist or just a style of art, what might that be for you?
Ooh, there are so many during the years. Like you can find inspiration anywhere. Every time that someone asks me which one is your favorite artist, I was like, oh, it changed. I mean, they keep coming like new ones every year. There are few online artists that I really love, that I follow, and the art style I would say is a more like a European art. You know, there is like a comic art style, an American one which is more like Marvel style and this kind of stuff. Then we have manga, and then we have the European one. So famous comic artists that really inspires me are Barbara Barbucci, Canepa. She's an Italian artist. She lives in France now, and she's also a publisher. And I think she has this typical like the European style, like French style. French has so many artists.
I love that. I love that.
So yeah, but it's really hard to say, to rank each person that inspires me. There are so many. Really, I have blank now. I cannot even think about one, but there are so many. Oh my God.
That's okay. No, I love it. I love it. It's a very broad question. I do have a fun question in the chat though. We're being asked, what is going on up in Photoshop above your webcam? Tell us more about the beautiful art that we're seeing created on your other screen over here. No.
So the idea was that while you're playing, I'm gonna do my stuff. These are the four main characters of our video game. The colored one is the protagonist, Donna, that we were talking about before. So yeah, I'm just gonna sketch and coloring these characters, and you can see we have space for others. So suggestions, the chat can decide what next. So yeah.
Ooh, we're taking suggestions from chat on who to draw.
Yep.
Ooh, that's exciting, chat. This is absolutely incredible. I have a good handful of friends in my life who are on all sorts of different journeys as artists. Some who are just learning that they even have the ability to create such, I mean, really fascinating things. Really new artists out there, and this is, so I feel like I have seen. I'm hesitant to say, but I feel like I've seen like so much of the process of learning how to bring so much life into a picture via like watching my friends learn, and I think that's absolutely incredible. The coloring and the shading of Donna here is just stunning. What is this all Photoshop, you said?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I wish I had any idea how to work a Photoshop, but I just don't.
Isn't that what I keep saying? I keep saying, what kind of witchcraft are you do? Because this can only be magic.
Ritual every morning.
The concept of drawing on my desk and that appearing on a screen in front of my eyes up here is my brain breaks. I don't know. The idea of like not seeing the line immediately where my pen is actually drawing, broken. Don't understand. So I think it's absolutely magical and amazing. So does chat have any suggestions? Oh, we have Connor is Deaf Gay says, what would you say was the thing that helped you form your style? from someone who thinks they have no style?
First of all, everyone has a style, for sure. Even if you don't believe it, I didn't believe it myself too. Same. Um, and it's just practice and trying new stuff. Like during the years, I followed a lot of artists. Like I also played on Patreon. Don't know if you guys know what Patreon is. Yes. So basically, I was looking for tutorials and art tips and process of others. So I was studying these other artists. So you could see from my, if you check my work, you can see there is a change in my style. It changed all the time. At the beginning, I think I was more similar to an artist that I was following at that time. And then I decided, no, this is too similar. I want my identity. So it's really practice, experience, studying others, copying. It's the basic for any artist. Even someone may say, "Oh no, you're copying it." You learn like that. So
Absolutely.
really, your style comes out during time. You probably already have it, just you don't realize it.
No, I can just say how much like lost I am without you. This is my style.
It's beautiful.
No, this is the like
Absolutely beautiful.
you have to see what Noe does with this. So sometimes we are discussing a scene in the game. I was like, no, this I write something of the story, and I was like, no, I imagine the character doing this, and I'm so like ashamed to show it. I was like, I'm just gonna show it, and I was like, I might do a bit better, and then she does like this amazing
I never
piece.
say that.
Oh, you always say,
Excuse
I get
me.
it. You said I get it, which
not
is
true.
which makes me feel very patronized, but it's okay. And then you're just going blow. But it's almost like I'm gonna get this
I
real.
swear, it's not like that.
No, it's not. You're always awesome. But I normally we have meetings in the morning and the evening because we're all working from home mostly still, and I think Nicola is also here. Nick, come say hi.
Hello.
So Nicola can be my witness that every time Noe comes with something new, Noe and Peter, to be honest, I was like, yeah, I want to see it because it's amazing. So just to see the thing evolving is just brilliant.
Even during
I
bad
love
days, like an artist, you can feel, or anyone actually can feel like a block. Sometimes you try to work and you just can get it. Like it's terrible. You hate everything, and then there is show me, and like,
Oh
no,
yeah, I want to see
no,
it.
no.
No, it's not good, and then she like blows me away, and like, okay, imagine a good day.
Of course, every time I'm sure. I love this. The peek behind the curtain. How is out of curiosity, how has working from home been with like this creative collaboration? I feel like everybody obviously has had to adjust to this new lifestyle in the world that we live in these days. And so many times we're seeing game developers say, "Oh, we're slowing down because of COVID has changed the way we're working." How has it affected your ability? Is it more difficult not being in the same space, or has it been beneficial in some ways?
In the beginning, it was really hard. In the beginning, it was really, 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 really hard. I think we used to be together all the time. The thing about Playtra is, I know most studios say that, but we are actually a group of friends. So we hang out, we have drink nights, and we have, you know, we play together. So you are both cut up from your work friends and your friends' friends, um, which is really hard. I think we managed to adjust in a way that we are quite efficient. We are always close to each other. We are always talking to each other. But like a month ago, we went to Vienna together as a team, and we went to a bathhouse and we spent the whole weekend just Just it was cool.
Back.
So being able to keep this friendship alive helps a lot at work, and also helps for us to be frank and open to each other without hurting each other. Which I think in a different company, which is just like work, 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 will be a bit harder. But because I can sometimes be, disappointed or be discouraged, and then Ace or Peter or you or Ricky just say like, "Don't, are you okay? Everything okay? It's fine. Let's go do something, or come to my house. Let's have a dinner." It really helps. So now we are quite attuned. I really want to go back to the studio though. I really, really, really want to, because it's the energy that you cannot get. But at the same time, it's great for lunchtime, going just walk my dogs without guilt.
So I actually started working when COVID came in.
True.
It was during quarantine that I started working for Playtra. So I've been in the studio only once in more than 2 years.
Oh my God, you're right.
So I love to work from home. You can manage your time and everything. But I feel like I miss something, like a big thing, like being all together. And like for me, the perfect thing would be like working from home a few days a week, and then I go to the studio, meet everyone.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, girl.
I get it.
You're gonna get it.
But yeah, I missed a lot of it, unfortunately. It is what it is.
Yeah, yes. I love my job. I love my ability to sit at this desk and be. I think Twitch is really magical in the sense that we are able to, in a sense, be extraordinarily social from the comforts of our own homes as streamers. But I definitely have a hard time without the actual giving of energy back and forth in the same way that you're able to do in the same room with each other. I miss going to a workplace almost as much as I don't ever want to go back to a workplace. It's a very even balance for me personally. I'm so inspired by this mentality that you all have, and that the friendship and the camaraderie and the encouragement of each other that you have to uplift each other's art. I feel as if so often I can look in a million different directions and point at artists and creators and people that are trying to make similar, maybe not completely identical things happen. I really vibe and thrive when I hear of a community that uplifts each other the way it sounds as if you do. We have a question in the chat that says, "How do you manage the emotions?" I think this is sort of no. When something doesn't come out exactly how you envision it. Maybe a piece of art or maybe also for you, Dan, when something that you're working on in the game, it doesn't necessarily come out the same way your picture did, isn't translated the same exact way that you thought it might be. How do you navigate those emotions?
Do you want to start?
Well, I have different phases. I have the angry phase, where I just scream, like, why? It's not working. Then the depression one, when I just crying, feeling a complete trash, like an imposter, like I'm not an artist, why I'm doing it, I should change. And then what really helps, I mean everything helps, scream, cry, it helps. But then usually I take a break, go for a walk, pet my dog, emotional assistant, and yeah, just take a break from that. Like the inspiration will come You just need a little time to just refresh yourself, like do something else, watch a film, go for a walk, read a book, play a video game. Don't feel guilty because you're not working on that. We usually have this thing that we work until we burn out, which is, it's common, but it shouldn't be like that.
Agreed.
And you can sense when this burnout is coming. So what I usually do is just stop doing that, like stop working, doing something else. And the day after, usually the inspiration came back. And so yeah, I cry at the moment because something is not working as I would like to. And then move on the next thing.
I think for
Just
me,
go back.
it needs to be completely the opposite because the things are not going the way it's supposed to is a proper definition of a game director's life. That is exactly what happens every single day. So you have to, when things don't go the way I envision, I normally try to be very open-minded. So like, what is this new thing? Can this new thing be better than what I expected? Not only you know it, but it comes with everybody in the team because everybody has a frustration like this and they get very annoyed or angry, and I feel like it's my obligation, it's my duty to be there for you guys and say, it's fine. That's fine. This is gonna be okay. And I think we happened a few times. It's like, that is okay. I think I have to be able to get my frustration out in a way that is helpful for my team. So I've never been a angry manager. I cannot do that. I always be like, okay, I'm frustrated about this. How can you make this better? How can we be a bit more positive about it? But when things go really, really wrong, normally it's not because of the team, it's as an external thing. So sometimes we create something that we really love and just doesn't resonate with people, and it's just okay. So knowing when to let go, knowing when to reuse, knowing when to restart, considering time and resources and people's emotions and people's physical and mental health is for me the challenge. Less about, oh, it's not the way I wanted. Like I'm just one of a team, and I have to make sure that the collective vision happens, and maybe my vision is not the best. So when things don't go the way I wanted, I will try to like, let's analyze what is this new thing. Is this new thing better? Let's just embrace it. If it's worse, that's okay. We learn with our mistakes and we start again.
Oh, I also eat chocolate. It makes me feel better.
Chocolate is always a good idea. Chocolate's fantastic. I'm like a milk chocolate person, but my husband loves some dark chocolate all the time.
Oh my god, exactly the same in
Milk
mine.
chocolate.
I mean, it's like Simone, my husband loves dark chocolate. I love white and milk chocolate. And then my doctor just said, you are intolerant to milk. You have to stop eating milk. And I was like, why just kill me right now?
It's got a hold on all of us, that milk, doesn't it? I was wondering, we have a question in the chat. I was wondering, have you tried other art programs and then settled with Photoshop, or did you just start with Photoshop? I started with, I don't know how to say, is it SAI? Sai? And then upgraded to Clip Studio Paint myself. That's from Pastel Madness. Up in the chat. Did you start with Photoshop? No?
So yes. No, actually I started with GIMP, which is a free version of Photoshop, let's say.
Okay.
It's a
Open
free
source.
software. Yes, it's an open source software. And I started with that. But no, professionally, Photoshop all the time. Mostly because at the time when I started, I was following an artist that was using Photoshop. So all his tutorials were made for Photoshop in Photoshop. So that's why I started with it. And now I tried to change. I tried Clip Studio, but I get really frustrated really fast because I don't know the program as well as I know Photoshop. So I don't have much patience. So I just get frustrated, like, oh no, I'm gonna do this on Photoshop, it's the same. So I don't have the patience to stay there sitting and learn a new software.
But one thing is interesting is that even if you didn't work with Photoshop, we're gonna have to go to Photoshop because it's something that when you work in a team is important is to be able to work in the same set of tools. And the team already working with Adobe, which like lots of people work with Illustrator in the team, After Effects. So when you work as a freelancer or by yourself, you have a bit more freedom. But when you're in a team, all things that you do needs to be used by other people. So working all in the same set of tools also help.
Well, I was lucky then.
So you are really lucky.
Really lucky. Truth to be told, when I first started working for Playtra, I was using Illustrator.
Illustrator is great, but it's just
great.
not. Yeah.
I never used that before.
Yeah.
And I told them that I knew how to use it.
This is such a liar.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah, fake it until you make it. Really, I learned to use it in a day.
Now the truth comes out, lady.
Well,
I tell you, like there's so many aspects of my life that I have given up on or attempts at like a different craft or anything. But when it comes to streaming, it's one of like my genuinely like most proud things to have jumped in, because sometimes you just have to jump in. Sometimes you have no idea what you're doing or how it all works, but you just have to do it and just keep trying. And with streaming, and specifically for me, I always said, look, I'm not trying to create something perfect. I'm just trying to create something at all. And so I love that that fake it till you make it mentality. And by no means have I made it, but I'm doing something, and I think that's the point.
You are awesome. You're awesome. You're doing
Thanks,
great.
Fran. No, you. Seriously though, it's absolutely so valid, and I love what you said about when things get in the way or when things don't come out the way you want them to. Scream, cry, feel the things. And don't be mad at yourself for feeling the things, because we're human beings that we contain multitudes of feelings and versions of ourselves that react differently to different situations. And when it's not all going perfectly, just you're allowed those feelings, and you give yourself the grace to push through them and to keep trying, right? There's lots of Team Dark Chocolate in the chat, which I support you. I see you. I feel you all. I'm so happy for your dark chocolate love, but you can give me all the milk chocolate. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I was going to say, I love you, but you're wrong.
You're all wonderful. So mistaken. Well, we do have a really exciting game to play, everybody. I'm really, really excited to jump on in. I'm nervous, I have to say. Coming from a typically pretty comfy, cozy gamer, we play lots of Pokemon and Animal Crossing and cozy games. If you call Dead by Daylight cozy, I guess. But anywho, Gridforce is a tactical bullet storm, which means lots of excitement, lots of quick action, lots of reactioning. So we're gonna watch me try, and we might watch me cry, and we might watch me yell, but it's gonna be great. We're gonna keep trying. So I guess I will jump on in, unless the chat had any more questions for our incredible team over here. All right, I'm gonna jump over to this one. Let's see. All right. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. We are on another screen now. Excellent. Fantastic. Let's check out Gridforce, everyone. So can we still hear Dan and No on chat in the stream?
We disembodied voices now.
I love a disembodied voice. So spooky, so paranormal. I dig it. You can all help me through this journey. Amazing. Okay. So we're gonna do a new game. Everybody, Gridforce is available right now on Steam. This demo is available for everybody to check out. But definitely toss it in your on your wish list so that you can get all the updates on when the game does hit the Steam store, and for when it's also coming to multiple platforms. So Sulky says, "Go wish list it," and I agree. Go do it. To answer the question in my chat, I do not hear a double voice on my end. So if I need to do anything differently for the stream, please let me know. There we go. All right. Here we are. Right off the bat, thank you for playing Gridforce Mask of the Goddess. This demo is based on a section of the final game a few hours into the story of Donna, a teenager recently born from the goddess of the dream to be her champion. After meeting her companions and defeating her first mad goddess, Donna is sent to the city known as the Burb to investigate something that could change the fate of all the goddess of Gora. So, do you have any suggestions for a team to jump in with? We have Donna, our main character, light champion, and we have Bird, Earth Defender, Pan, Air Spellbinder. Is it Kaneko?
Yes.
Fire Valiant. And then we have a couple more down here. And just Murmur is just all sorts of vibe to me. The Water Spellbinder Murmur. I love them. They're fantastic. I want this mask in my life. And I also just love water, so I'm gonna bring Murmur into this. What do we think? Is there like an ideal team in your opinion?
So one thing that you have to know is that the story is quite complex, and there's a lot of ramifications. So depending of who you are using, you might have new paths opening. You might have conversations and characters that you would not interact with. So in this demo, we have some surprises, but we don't want to spoil it. But depending on who you are taking, you might have some surprises in the game.
I love it. I love a surprise. Okay, and then upgrade. Is upgrading the squad a possibility in the demo? What if I push this?
Yes, you can. I think you have some sigils that are these special rocks to upgrade the character.
Okay. In the squad menu, you can switch members of your squad and quickly review their levels, abilities, and affinity element. Okay. So we have all of our friends here. Oh wow. So we've got a lot of great charts down here this is where it gets really exciting and where my brain will spend hours trying to make this ideal and perfect. But I like down at the bottom you can see sort of the attack styles down here of each character, right? So you can check out what each character is able to do on the grid with their weapons, with the selected weapons that we have. I don't know if the chat. Yes, everybody should be able to see that. Perfect. And then E is the power weapon, right? I'm trying to remember all of my commands here. X, there we go. In the units section, you can see all of the details for each unit and evolve them to unlock powerful new skills. In the unit screen, you can see a hyper detailed description of your unit and her skills. Amazing. Down here, you can see all the units who joined your cause. Select a unit to get more information. And then we have the masks, which I've only used the mask ability once in the tutorial, and it's pretty amazing. So, does each character get a mask, or is that specifically for Donna?
So in the start of the game, you're gonna find different goddesses, and you have different ways of, aligning to them or defeating them. And every time it happens, you get a mask, and you can use the masks for different characters. And the combination of different characters and different masks give different abilities. So what you're trying to do is something that when you play is very fast, but you have a lot of time to optimize and strategize. So it just depends of how you want to use. You like a character, you like a mask, you can just equip in the character.
Amazing. I'm going to try and turn up the volume a little bit. Tell me if you all can hear the game any better. On your side of the situation, Sulky just wish listed the game. Let's go. Come on, chat. Are you all able to hear the game over there, friends? Oh, I gotta save that. Here we go. Great. Okay, so Kaneko for Murmur. Amazing. And let's jump into this. Okay, so skills is the E and R. The strong attack is Q. And then our movements can all be done. So this is going to be an exercise in multitasking and learning on my brain. And we're gonna do our best here. So strong attack is Q, skills E and R. Evoke the mask is F, but we're gonna see more of that in just a few moments. Here we go. Welcome to Gridforce. We added a lot of new mechanics, so we highly recommend you play the tutorial, even if you're an experienced Gridforce player. Oh yes, we will be tutorialing. For sure. So here we go. Are we ready? Let's learn some basics. Base button shoots. Let's do it. Need more power? Press Q. Oh, well, I missed. Rude. Stand still. Oh, I tried. I guessed, and I guessed wrong. Go down. Oh no. Okay. Okay. How do I?
You have to get some more energy.
Oh, dang it. I keep trying to hit the shift button, but I'm jumping ahead of the tutorial. Okay, you have a skill unlocked. Try it against the next enemy. Press E to use the skill. Oh, you better believe. Oh, I like that. It does an attack forward, and you can get them on the way back. All right, let's grab that potion. Get some of that energy for. Okay, this little bunny looks a little dangerous. All cute and cuddly until it tries to poke you in the eye. Okay. The potions are rare, though the best way to recover ether is to rest your units. Press 1, 2 to swap between units. Pan. Bird. And Murmur. Your units recover HP and ether when out of combat, so we should leave Donna out if Donna gets hurt at all. Oh, okay. Most enemies can be defended and even reflected. Use shift just before the bullet hits you to reflect. Like so. All right. Take that, ya goob. Oh, I missed that one. Dang it. Okay. Take that. Could you make the volume in the game a bit louder? Let's see. Options equals escape. Okay, let's see if I can do that real quick. I'm going to try and make the game a bit louder for everybody here. So... Ooh, that's thumping. Hello, can you hear that? Now we got Pan up here. Trying to get, there we go. Murmur, let's see what you got. Nope, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Oh no. Take that. Oh, did I get stuck? The game's not, oh, there we go. I was clicked out of the game. Some enemies are really tough. Hit them repeatedly until they get staggered. Reflected bullets are especially good at staggering the target. Okay. Oh, well, you gotta hit the button at the right time, JM. Try you. Oh, it's better at reflecting. Oh, okay. That's it. When staggered, enemies receive higher damage for a short period of time. Use it to your advantage. Take this. Oh, I think I'm using the wrong type of element against this one. Look at Bird. Full-on split. Taking on the baddies.
Hyperspace is very divisive.
Okay. Oh, dang it. Shift button. There we go. All right, Sulky's being very kind in the chat. Woo! Oh god. Ah, that hurt. I'm sorry, Donna. Hey, Don. Those egos have an earth element. My element is air, which happens to be stronger against them. All right, here we go. Chat, this is where we learn. Earth blocks light, light destroys dark. Dark contaminates water, water extinguishes fire. Fire consumes air, but air, our gal Pan, air erodes the earth. So I think we're gonna choose Pan here. Let me help on this one, okay. You got this.
Set ready, fight.
Who's doing the voice acting over here?
there's a very talented artist. We wanted the narration to be something very ancient. So we got an incredible, amazing Indian artist to give the narration.
Oh, you can't block. You can't block the red squares, or can't reflect the red squares, right?
Yes.
Oh crap! Oh no, Pan! I'm sorry. All right, listen, Bird might be my favorite, just for the full-on split here. She says, "Shablam." Thank you, ma'am. All right. Get out of here. I also really like the sound effect of her gun. What is her E button? Ooh! All right, here we go. That was fun. Remember to check the elements of the squad and compare them with the enemies. So where does it say... Where is the indicator on the enemy? Is it next to their health gauge?
Yes, exactly. You have the ether and the HP, and then the color and that icon for the elements.
Okay, so here we go. It seems like we learned everything. Go ahead, gals. I'll meet you later. Oh, this is where it gets really exciting, everybody. There's so many.
Get ready, fight.
No. I keep pushing this sticky key thing on my computer. You are surrounded. Time to use your mask's power. Press F. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. We have no time for your shenanigans. Take that. The more damage you receive, the faster the mask power-up fills up, so it will be ready when you need it most. Well, that's good, because apparently I'm gonna need lots of help from this mask. Tutorial completed. Congratulations, you learned the basics of the game. Okay, so I'm a pro now. Are we ready?
Yeah,
to see
JM,
what's...
one thing to know is that the game can definitely be played with keyboard, but we designed to be played with a controller, which is a bit more like arcadey.
Well, let me get my controller then. Hold on. See, now I'm a controller kid, and I always feel like I'm being a goober when I'm like, no, but I like my controller. So in this case, yes, I'm excited to try that. Hold on 1 second. Give me 2 seconds. Got my Xbox. I have to use an Xbox controller for my big kid job every day, so I've got to unplug that from the other computer. Give me 1 second. One second.
You might do want to.
What's that? Controller.
So there's something that we just noticed now. The game is also you can also play 2 players together.
Okay.
So if you plug the controller now, you're gonna have 2 players.
Oh, well, I will. Just kidding.
Nicolo just said, you're gonna have 2 players. Don't put the controller now.
Okay. So chat, learn from my mistakes. Use a controller to start with, and then you'll be great. But no, I am learning keyboard and mouse. I grew up on like actual controller games, and so the keyboard and mouse life is relatively new to me. But I'm learning. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Okay. Is it? Ooh, here we go. So here is the comic book art that we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Damn, I'll never get used to this. That's what I'm hoping for. It's entertaining watching every time you try. Anyway, ladies, I present you the Berg, the place to be in Gora. All right, music, here we go. If you are a rat or a cockroach, of course. Oh, hello? What are you doing? Sorry. Princess, we need to go. Your arrival wasn't exactly subtle. No, there was a big explosion. I'm sorry about that. Where are we going exactly? We can decide this later. Now we've got company.
Get ready, fight.
Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Get wrecked, you little grumpy teddy bear. Robo Teddy over here. Can't block those actions. So we got fire. Where's here we go. Here we go. Nope. Give me back. Murmur. There we go. I love a heat-seeking missile, everybody. Just let me tap the button and the missile goes where it's supposed to go. Thank you. Ooh, grumpy. Very grumpy. What did I do to you? Did I stun you? Heck yeah. No, that's problematic. We got Mama Bear coming in, everybody. This is not good. What was that? Bad news. How do you know? Could you please tell me when was the last time a grrr sound brought you any joy? Maybe you're asking the wrong person. Actually, never mind. Mama Bear! Oh no! Okay, so I need to let Murmur build up some more ether on the back seat over there, while Bird does some shablams and preliminary attacking, because we need Murmur. I think we're dealing with another fire type here. Yes. My camera's in the way of the icon up there on the screen, but we got another fire type. You can see it up in the top right-hand corner. Get wrecked, Mama Bear. Your porridge is not hot enough or too cold. What is the phrase? Okay. Burb is down for 82 seconds. That's okay. We got Murmur in here. Oop! Okay. Every time I hit the Q button, I accidentally hit the 1 button and change my character. Okay. So let me lead by example and play with a controller. So you don't... Wait, what is that? You're being very still, Mama Bear. That scares me! Oh god! Run! Oh no, Murmur! Mama Bear is grumpy. Is Mama Bear's name Ted? You better. Okay. Listen, Ted. I don't appreciate your attitude or the fact that you have knocked out 2 of my friends. I thought we could talk this over like adults, but clearly I was wrong. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Bad news bears. Literally. Okay. Thank goodness Burb is back. Take that, you curmudgeon. No! I took it straight to the dome. Okay.
You got too close and you got that.
Where's that mask power when you need it?
Grid conquered.
Juice.
I did the thing, everybody. All right. Okay. Taking a deep breath here, everybody, to say, everybody, that we have some giveaways to discuss as well. Sulky, if you want to help in the chat, like explain how that's going to take place, that would be amazing, because we've got some incredible giveaways to do here in the stream. So it says, today, Playtra Games is giving away an AMD processor, a Corsair Light Kit, and a Steam game key to celebrate their game Gridforce. Hang out and stream to find out when a giveaway is about to happen, and be sure to wishlist Gridforce on Steam. Please make sure to whisper a mod your email address if you win. So what do we say? Do we want to start one of those giveaways, friends? As I attempt to move forward in this game. All right. Did we just fight teddy bears? Yes. It does appear that we did. Honestly, don't overanalyze it. Hey, are more of those bears coming? Hopefully. Wait. We better play it cool, girls. Hey, bears, can you give us some directions? Great. Oh, dear. Not so fast, random. Flint here. What are you, a norm or a fix? Tell the truth. We don't know what you're talking about. Or lie and say one or the other. Oh, God, okay. What do you think, chat? Should we lie about it or should we tell the truth? I'm pretty bad at lying, so I'm probably just gonna say I have no idea. First one will be a copy of Gridforce on Steam whenever you're ready. Exclamation point join in the chat if you would like to win a copy of this super fun game, Gridforce, on Steam. This is a Steam giveaway, so make sure that you have the ability to use the Steam code. Should I exclamation point join to start it, Sulky, or does everybody else need to just start that up? I'm gonna tell the truth here. We don't know what you're talking about. Wait a minute. No way. I knew there was something wrong about you. No, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm super dope. I'll teach you not to mess with Magic Flint. No, please don't. Oh no! Okay, here we go.
Get ready, fight.
I was just trying to have a cordial conversation and get to know each other better.
You're getting much better in reflecting.
Ah! Okay. I played a little bit of basketball in high school. So, this one in this purple-haired beauty.
So, little trivia time. The two characters that you are fighting against are my design. So I now feel like you're fighting my babies. And your weakness.
Ah! No! Listen, mech machine, there's no reason to be so guarded here. Ah! Okay. None of my blocks worked on my... I gotta get better at blocking. Reflecting. But don't worry. I've been playing a bunch of Elden Ring. I'm used to dying these days. Okay. Right. Getting really good at dying. Okay, we got this. We got this, team. Did I see out of the corner of my eye that Nightbot is not working? All right, Pan, you're our only hope here, friend. And the bell has rung. What happens next? Load last checkpoint, restart area. So which one is the most recent? Is that the area or the checkpoint?
Yeah, load the checkpoint is the best option. One thing you can do now is that you can actually upgrade your characters.
You hold on, because the game is loud in my ears, you are a little less. So 1 second, hold on. You don't have to change anything.
Okay, seems like I'm so sorry. It seems like the game crashed. It's a demo.
Oh, did it? Okay, I can restart it. No worries.
All right, here we go. Bring
Yeah,
it back.
of course, when you want to show the game is when it crashes.
Oh my goodness, hey, like this is, but I think I can speak for a lot of friends and peers in the chat to say that we are all creators and we are all like a part of the same, I don't know, journey and understand the bumps and grinds of creating something. So please, I'm excited.
There's
I'm gonna
opportunity
plug in
here.
a controller.
Yes,
Go
I was
ahead.
going to say there's opportunity to use a controller now. So we secretly make it crash just for that.
Yes. It was part of the plan. It was part of the plan the whole time. Okay. Where's the death counter when you need it? Okay, Connor, listen. Connor is Death Gay is coming at me with the amount of times that I die in other games is astronomical, and it's very fun to keep up with how bad I am at some games. What are we working on over here, no?
Now do you want to share?
Oh, just sketching.
I love it. I love it so much.
I'm sketching now. This is Koniko. You met her. Actually I'm inking and then I will coloring it.
I love this so much. I could watch you draw all day.
Thank you.
Is the giveaway working? And if not, I could probably pull up something that I've used before on our. Maybe. No, I don't know. Just because I'm not a mod on this channel doesn't mean I'm not your mod. Okay, Connor, I see you. Let's see here. I'm gonna try and send Sulky a little giveaway bot that I use when our giveaway bot cramps out on me. So 1 second. I don't know if this will work perfectly, but if it will, try it out. I just sign in. Oh, it's working. Okay, great. Perfect. You don't need me. I'm just gonna get out of here. Everybody, exclamation point, join. Now, if you would like to win a copy of Gridforce for Steam, I'm reloading it now, so it's opening up again, and this time we're going to try with a controller. I'm tempted to try the tutorial again because I'm using the controller, but I'm also tempted to just not.
I think I'm gonna be okay. I can guide you with the buttons if you want.
With a controller?
Yes.
Okay. My controller is just being a pain in the butt. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. And we're going to try that one more time. There we go. If you did it before, you need to do it again. Nightbot was mad. So everybody, exclamation point, join now so that you can win a copy of Gridforce for Steam. It is not... I keep pushing the wrong button. That's why it's doing it. Okay. Am I seeing things, or was there a third arm? Are you talking about me?
Yes, I think it's Nicola. Nicola,
Alright,
say
so
hi.
Well, I'm just
We're
gonna jump
bring-
in. Technical side here, doing my best.
All right. So this time we're Donna, Kaneko, Bird. I think this time, because we're experiencing a lot of fire elements, would you say trade out Pan for Murmur?
JM, I think you need to stream the game.
Oh, did I leave the stream? Okay.
Yeah.
One problem. My bad, everybody. How's that?
Yes.
Where did we go? There we are.
The
It
stream
is.
closed. Just gonna pull the beer right
For
back.
some reason, it keeps dropping the game because I was sharing that. So I'm going to try sharing the actual screen this time.
Okay. Not sure if we can pick up the sound though.
All right. Defend, switch units, strong attack, evoke mask, skills, normal attack, move. Okay. This should actually be a little easier on my fingers this time. Okay.
You got it.
Nightbot will be announcing the winner in a minute. Write exclamation point join in chat if you would like to win a copy of Gridforce for Steam. We're hopping through the crash landing into the Berg again. We're gonna take on these teddy bears once more. Yes, good luck everybody. It's super duper fun. I'm actually really stoked to try this again with the controller in my hands. And if I'm correct, Nick is in charge of the music here?
Oh yes, I am. By the way, we cannot hear the music though.
You can't hear it again. Oh dear. Hold on. Let's see. What about now? Do you hear it now?
No.
No.
One second, everyone. We're gonna try this. Any music now?
Oh yes.
Okay. Learning things on stream. Uh-oh, we got a winner. Hug dispenser. One. Let's go. We got our first winner of a copy of the game, the Hug Dispenser. Congratulations, my friend. Be sure to message one of the moderators here at It Gets Better and send them your email address.
Get ready, fight!
Oh, that's nice, being able to use the bumpers to... Yes, and the left trigger does the blocking action. Oh, yes. It is on like Donkey Kong, everybody, but better, because it's Gridforce.
You have to load the game.
Say that one more time, Prince. Shoot that back at you. Yes.
I think the
Okay.
volume's a bit too loud.
The volume's a bit too loud.
Okay, yes.
Okay. It's hard for me to gauge.
Judge, yes.
what's coming through. Select to apply. It's hard for me to gauge what's coming through the stream necessarily. My apologies, friends. Is that any better?
It's still a little bit loud.
Perfect.
Yeah, you might be
All
okay
right.
there.
Let's try this.
Perfect.
Yeah, better? Okay, wonderful. Oh, he's grumpy. Very, very grumpy. Don't want to try and block those. That's not going to go well. Yes, okay. All right. My favorite. Okay. This is great. Could you please tell me when the last time a grr sound brought you any joy? Actually, never mind. See, you understand. No. Okay. No. Dadgummit. Didn't hit the right button. Take that. No. Oh, crap. Why am I not doing that right? There we go. And correct me if I'm wrong, this is coming to Switch and Xbox?
Yes, Xbox, Switch, and PC. We are still thinking about PlayStation, but definitely Xbox and Switch.
Yes, this is gonna feel excellent on both of those controllers for sure. I'm playing on an Xbox controller now, but I'm imagining using my Switch Pro controller, or even the Joy-Cons will feel great.
Yeah, I think because of the game's quite fast, so the controllers really help.
Grid conquer.
There we go. This would be super fun on Switch. Yes. And I heard, maybe, is it Q2? Q2 is when we're hoping?
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. I love it. Are more of those bears coming? Pan wants to know. So do I. Don't we always? We better play it cool, girls. We don't want to mess them up. Okay. Hey, bears, can you give us some directions? Girl, not so fast. Random Flint here. We're gonna lie this time. I'm gonna say I'm a fix. I don't know. Sounds about right. Well, you certainly don't look like much of a norm soldier to me. I'm Flint, by the way, protecting the city against the evil champion Donna. What? We are too? Yep, I'm definitely not Donna. That's not me. Which combat unit are you from? The Golden Girls unit. Yes. Where's Blanche when you need her? What? Oh my. I mean, are you serious? Are you from the same unit as of Commander Switch? Yes. Yes, we are. Yes. Please. That is literally the most awesome thing ever. Commander Switch is legit my everything. She's so gully. How is she IRL? Any deets? Yeah, super gully. The truth is we don't know who Switch is. Nope, not telling the truth now. Nope, keep the fight off as long as possible. She's actually a witch, so rude? No. I know everything about her. We are very, very close. This is right. This is right. Hydration reminder for everyone. Thank you. Yes, everybody hydrate. Take care of your bodies. Sure, I know everything about her. We are super, super close. Pan, shh. No, talking. Don't interrupt. Have you met this switch she's talking about? No, but I panicked. Look at that ego. So, Commander Switch eats with her mouth open and oinks when she laughs. I mean, same. Let's see. Admiral Switch trains a flea circus in her spare time. Sorry, I panicked. Nothing I said is true. That's accurate. That's about how I would go from here. Wait a minute. No way. I knew there was something wrong about you. I'll teach you not to mess with magic, Flint. Well, I was hoping to stave this conflict off for as long as possible, but it seems I'm just gonna have to fight you now. Okay.
Maybe this is a good moment for you to upgrade the units.
Oh, I can. Okay. In the squad menu?
Yes.
Okay.
So you click A to upgrade.
Okay. Can I upgrade each of them or just one at like?
Yeah,
okay, let's
each
do.
of them.
Okay, there are 6 different types of elemental sigils: earth, light, dark, water, fire, and air. Each influences one of the 6 attributes group. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Different sigils evolve different abilities: earth, health; light, ether; dark, luck; water, defense; fire, power. Let's give me some fire power. Movement speed and evasion chances. Okay. Once you reach a level in all elements, you gain a general level. General levels are important because they unlock special active and passive abilities, but they aren't mandatory. Build your character the way you want. Yeah, I want firepower. Give me that firepower. How much do I have to play with?
The one thing is that all the sigils that you have in the top are shares with all characters, so you have to know which characters you're gonna give more.
Oh, so all of them are being upgraded at the same time? No.
No,
Okay.
but the sigils that you have in the top, they're the only ones you have for all of them. So if you're using one, you don't have for others.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna lean in to some bird power here. So we want some more of that. She's got that badass. The big ether power. So let's give her some light, so to have more of that with that powerful attack. I'm gonna just get on up there. Okay, and then Murmur, we're gonna give some more defense because she seems to get knocked down pretty quick, and then health to our main girl Donna. Let's get healthy, Donna. We're on a health journey, a fitness journey, if you will. I went to the gym this weekend for the first time in months, and Donna did too. Okay. We got some firepower to deal out, and we just love our girl Bird, so more firepower to you, friend. And also to Murmur, because Murmur's just an icon. Donna, you're our main girl. Let's give you some speed. Let's give you that speed. And we need to shablam faster, so there we go. Okay, Kaneko, listen, we love you. We're gonna give you firepower and health. Okay. Nobody's got luck like Kaneko, so here we go. Let's give luck to Kaneko. And water is defense, so we got a little bit more there. Oh, I'm just so tempted to give all of my firepower to Bird because I'm obsessed. But we're not. We're gonna give some more to Donna because she is the main character. All right. What do we think? This is quick decision making, everybody. Oh yeah, I like that one, Kaneko. There we go. Oh no! Gosh, I'm not looking at their health bars enough at all. Okay. No. Ugh. Can I knock this one back? Oh god! Oh, okay. Woo! Get away from me! There we go. Gotta defend yourself, girl! Come on!
Oh, yeah, come on.
What's that?
Yeah, your mask is full.
This one? Yes! Okay. Ooh, I was like, where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? I knew where it was on the keyboard, but not the controller. The bell gong is kind of funny. Okay, Anahis, it's hysterical. It's hysterical when your friend dies over and over again in the game, isn't it? It's so funny. Take that. No. Oh, that's nice to know. When a friend is frozen on the battlefield, you can bring in another friend. What is that coming at me slowly? No, get away! I don't want you! Oh, that's horrifying. It's coming at me so slowly, and I know it's gonna be bad if it touches me. And I'm scared because I'm not good at deflecting. No, not another one. Did you not hear me say I'm terrified? Oh my gosh. What is her style? What is her element? Okay, all right. She's kind of purple. Yeah, it looked like a little shield. Okay, all right, I get it. You are like super strong and stuff. Whoever you are, the days of Norm are counted, girl. Counted. Okay, bye. Pan says, I like her. Okay. So we've given away one copy of the game so far. Thank you for the GGs, Silky. We've given away one copy of the game so far. Are we doing any other giveaways here in the next few moments as we jump forward into this very protected looking establishment of Norm? Okay. What was that? It came from inside the building. Really, genius? What will you say next? Let's investigate! Oh, great. Let's do it. We're inside the Norm building. Oh, God. Okay, hello? What are we giving away next, Sulky? What's on the docket this time? We have a Corsair light kit exclamation point join to enter the giveaway, everyone. Hello. That sounds amazing. Please, please, please jump on in right now to win a Corsair Light Kit care of everybody over at Playtra. Thank you so, so much for being so kind and generous to this community today, giving away copies of the game and so much more. Lighting is everything.
The lighting, we are very excited because we actually have a partnership with Corsair. So you can use the kit and play the game, and every part of the game is gonna light up your kit differently to match. So we are super excited with that.
So like your whole room is gonna light up like based on the game you're playing?
Yes.
Whatever. Everybody get in there! Exclamation point join! Right now! Please, that is too cool. Donna says hello, and a voice says, what do you want? I'm busy. Donna says, do you need help? Oh, crap. All I needed now... Egos, attack! Oh god, no! No, 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 no!
Get ready, fight.
What are you? Is that dark style? What is... Ooh! I forgot what's good against dark. Light, probably? So, Donna, get in there. Okay, we got a fire bear. Take that. Ugh, okay. I mean, I'm not saying the excitement isn't welcome. It's just a lot more movement on the screen than Animal Crossing. Gotta reawaken that pro gamer status in myself over here. Okay, little fire bear, take my water attack to the face. Thank you. There we go. All right. Exclamation point join, everybody. There is a Corsair lighting kit up for grabs right now, and I am very excited for whoever wins it, and I'm going to live vicariously through watching you set it up and play with it because it's so cool. Thank you so much to Playtra for this giveaway. Girl says, I should have known egos aren't reliable. Oh, sad ego. Nothing personal. Don't be sorry, be better. Oh, Mom, get out of here. That's the spirit. All right. Oh God, is that a broken bottle? Is that robot coming at me with a broken bottle? This is dangerous, everybody. Danger, Will Robinson. Yeah, take that. I don't want your broken bottle. Oh no! Oh no, I used the mask! Button mashing. Saving the day. That ego is really trying to bar fight with you right now, and I need to duck for cover because broken bottles are no joke. Okay, give me a second. Let me catch my breath. No. You don't get to catch your breath. You sent bottle-breaking robots after me. Why did you attack us? Why did you interrupt me? We heard a scream, thought we could help. So I guess I should thank you for kicking my butt? Again, you attacked us. Okay, fair. Sorry, I'm loud. We noticed. The name is literally loud. And what's your name, darling? B. She's Kaneko, I'm Pan, and those are Bird and Donna. Nice to meet you, ladies, but I'm busy here. And thanks to you, I'm busy and late. I don't think you should stay here, Loud. This floor is unstable. Oh, genuinely, we're about to break it. You may be right. Damn it! I was so close. Norma's about to kill all Mackinac, and I'm here stuck with a bunch of tourists. All this sacrifice and nothing to show for it. What are you talking about? Loud, can you hear me? Loud! Switch, I'm on the lab floor. Grinnar is making her move. We need to stop her. Understood, I'm on my way. Listen, sisters, no matter which Mackinac sent you, Norm will destroy it along with everything else. So fight or flee. Just don't stand in my way. Okay, who has the cannon on their shoulder? Because I love them. Bird is dope. I love Bird. The plot thickens. Oh gosh, I really do. She left this behind. What did she leave? Acquired crypto code A. Let's do it. Looks like half of some sort of access card. I'm gonna keep it. That's right, Pan. It's lost and found. It's yours now. Anais! Anais, did you win? Ah, I think we have a winner in the chat. Congratulations, Anais. Anais winning. Anais is going to be playing Gridforce, and their house is going to be like a disco party, and their kiddo is going to be dancing and screaming and having a good time. It's going to be amazing. Let's see. What's new? Okay, she may just be a bit, crazy. Better keep our guards up. Yeah, I'm right here, everybody. You don't have to talk about me like I'm not right here. Oh gosh, okay, so we've got
Get ready, fight.
We've got some distance in between us and the baddies this time. So we gotta get them to get up real close. Come up real close. What are your types? It looks like the shield. Is that a dark type? It's like Pong with this, but your life is at stake. Take that! Oh, see? Missed. All right, Bird. Shablam it. Okay, I shut Nightbot off. Sorry about that. Oh, listen. Nightbot is just doing their best to keep us all safe and happy here. They can't tell the difference between the nuanced conversation in chat. Okay. I'm gonna try and get this one knocked down, and then we're gonna see what happens next here. Hold on one second, everybody. Bird, bring it to the runway! Runway! Ooh, Donna, sorry. I feel bad for all of the characters that I'm doing a really bad job at protecting. Right. So it sounds like Anais is the big winner of the Corsair Light Kit. Congratulations, Anais. Please reach out to one of our incredible mods here at It Gets Better. Send them your info. We have one more giveaway to do, so I'm gonna pause here. Maybe we can bring back our friends to the screen so that we can all be a part of this giveaway and show off all the excitement together. Everybody, please put this game in your cart, like, immediately. Obviously, I'm showing off the most pro gamer skills ever playing it right now. It's definitely one of those, like, you learn as you go, and it's really, really fun. I feel like it's gonna be, like, the perfect, like, couch co-op game for Chris and I on the Switch when it gets here. It's gonna be really, really fun. Wishlist the game. It helps
It helps so much. You know how we're always talking about interacting with creators all over the internet, just liking and retweeting and all that kind of stuff helps so much. Please go follow Playtra on Twitter. Are you also on Instagram?
Yes, we are.
Go show some love across all the platforms, but especially there in Steam. Putting this game onto your wish list is going to help elevate this game's voice and awareness to other gamers around the world. So please, you can make a difference in the success of this game, even if you don't purchase it right this second. There's the official link, Alex says. Thank you, Alex. We're going to give away something really special here. We got a Ryzen 5 processor, which I think is the processor that I put into my PC that I built, and it's doing me wonders. So anybody out there that has a PC that they're building or maybe upgrading their PC right now, this is exciting. Exclamation point join in the chat one more time, because we have a super duper awesome giveaway thanks to everybody here. What are you all doing with the rest of your evenings over there? What are you, 6-7 hours ahead of me?
We are. I've never slept, right? It's 4 now. It's 5. Yeah, you guys just changed. We're gonna go to change to the summer time in 2 weeks, because now is 5 hours. The show here.
We just had our spring forward daylight savings time moment, and it's just the worst.
It's very disorienting. Yeah.
Things. I'm always like, why do we do this to ourselves? Why can't we as a society just say, no, this is dumb?
But I have to say, you picked up the game super fast. You're a proper pro right now.
You are very, very kind.
You should join our
But I'm gonna keep playing it. Like after this stream, I'm in. It's very fun, and it's one of those things that like I am. As a streamer, I always struggle with the games that I have to really invest my reading into, like figuring out where to put stats and how to really even everybody out and make the team as what's the right word, as even as possible. And in this case, I'm doing everything in a little bit of a heightened speed, but I'm gonna really enjoy this one.
It's gonna spend a lot of your brain space, because the final version has more than 30 different characters. So
30 different characters. Yeah. That's so exciting. And is it always a team of 4?
Yes. Yeah. So you always get the 4 you like the most, or the 4 you think are gonna be more helpful for.
Are there any other bird-like characters that do a split every time they start shooting? Because it's my favorite thing.
I don't think so. We have another bird lady, Alonda. She's a bird lady. Yeah, that's true.
Pigeon?
Yeah, we have quite a lot of like Alonda is the bird lady, the one that I love the most. But the thing about the characters there, they need to be very different, and they need to have all shapes and colors. We want everybody to feel represented. So you're gonna find somebody who you love, or you looks like you, or you can relate with.
I love that. Also, very exciting. Anais is the biggest sweetheart. Would like to re-roll the Corsair Light giveaway. So we're also going to be doing that in just a moment. But Connor just won the Ryzen processor. Congratulations, Connor is deaf gay. Huzzah! Let's go. Absolutely amazing. That is going to be really, really cool. I know that Connor just got themselves a new PC moment, and this will probably be a nice little upgrade. Let's go. You did a win. What did you do? You did a win. You won. But let's do one more giveaway for that Corsair Light Kit, everybody. Thank you to Anais, who offered the re-roll. Everybody, exclamation point join one more time. so that you can potentially have a disco party in your own house while you play this game. If I could, I might have entered for this giveaway because this is very dope. Exclamation point join. So while we're doing this one, I'm just curious, like the you said we're holding out, we're everybody crossing fingers, crossing toes for Q2 because we're kind of entering Q2, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Is April through May, June? Is that Q2? Gosh,
Yeah,
I
we
can't
are
now.
trying to get end of Q2. The things that we want to make sure that the game is, doesn't crash. And the experience is the best possible. We also want to be able to launch the game with the Corsair support, so people can have this beautiful, light show while they're playing. So the thing is, the most important thing for us is to have a good game than a game that launches in the date. So if the things are going quite well, so if everything continues the way, nobody gets sick of something, then it's gonna be end of Q2. But if not, it's gonna be not very far from that. We are very close to the end of the development.
Listen, Q3 includes my birthday, so I'll take it.
Here we go.
I'll take a great game for my birthday. Let's go. Aster! Disaster and Ash, you won! You win! It's you! You're the winner of the Corsair Light Kit. That's absolutely incredible. Congratulations, and a huge, huge thank you to all of you over there at Playtra for this. This is really, really special. Thank you so much for opening your time and your hearts. There's nothing more vulnerable than talking about our artistic passions and journeys. So thank you so much for being willing to share those with all of us. It means the absolute world to me to hear your story, because I'm looking at this game and I'm looking at like how incredible it all looks, how incredible it all feels, and it feels so, in lack of better words, to me in my brain, it's like an unachievable like bar of like greatness here, that like listening to you all talk about how you keep trying, you keep persisting, you keep moving forward, even if some days you have to scream and cry and toss your Photoshop pad through the window. We keep persisting. We keep making the magic happen, and it's just really inspirational to hear from all of you. So thank you for sharing that with us. I'm not sure if we're going to be raiding into another stream. If we are, I'm sure that Sulky or a moderator will take care of that. But thank you so much. Today has been really special. It's always just a blessing and an honor to be in this space for It Gets Better. Please, if you're out there and you don't already follow this stream, please do so. Check out It Gets Better on all the platforms. They are recognized all over the world. And spreading a message of hope and joy in queer culture and LGBTQIA youth around the world. So please be a part of that conversation, and be a part of the conversation over at Playtra, partnering up with It Gets Better on this project. So wish list Gridforce, and everybody, I hope you have a spectacular day. I think we're in the hands of you all, Playtra friends. Once you're all set with the end of things here, you all will control the end of the stream. So thank you so much. Do you have anything you'd like to say as a goodbye to the stream?
Just thank you for hosting. You are absolutely amazing. This is a work of love, and we hope everybody enjoys it. It's the first game, but it's definitely gonna be the last for sure.
Yes, also check out Playtra.com, right? There's lots of other things, including a couple of other games that I'm going to be putting into my cart as we at the end of stream here today, for sure. Check them out. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.